Hey everyone, it's King Bob, and today we're going to watch some attacks from one of my favorite players, Jopo. He's currently sitting at 19,000 trophies. This man is insane. He also has a YouTube channel and puts out some high quality content. I highly recommend to check it out. Link is in the description. Let's get into it. Okay, into the first attack against R6, and this guy's actually running the same base I have active right now. It's a good base. Let's see how Jopo takes it down. He's going in with 3 cannon carts, 2 baby dragons, and some archers. Now he's got his battlecopter in on the left side, and he's using this to take down some of the long-range defenses that will outrange his cart. So he's going to grab the archer tower and the giant cannon. That looks like the plan. And then he's got his carts spread out around the rest of the base. This cannon cart up at the top side over here is out of range of pretty much all defenses. He's keeping it just out of range of the lava launcher. Jopo knows the ranges of his defenses, so really good cannon cart placement there. And he's going to pop his battlecopter ability to move in on that roaster, and it's actually not going to grab the giant cannon. But guys, that is no problem for Jopo because this is why he brings archers and baby dragons with these cannon carts, because it allows him to be really flexible and just get into the base to take down those long range defenses. So cannon carts just moving in now. He takes down the builder hall, and now he's going for the crusher down at the bottom. A Tesla pops up, but no problem for his cannon cart. Will take it down. And that archer that he placed over here actually activated the Tesla, which was super helpful. So that Tesla will go down no problem for him, and it won't surprise him on later in the attack. So he's just being patient here. Cannon cart's doing their thing, and he's going to send in a baby dragon down at the bottom side. And watch what he does here. He sends in another baby dragon, and with these 2 baby dragons and their abilities, he takes down that lava launcher. That centered lava launcher is no problem for him because he's able to just take it out with some baby dragons, and now the rest of the base, it's gone. He's just about to get the 3-star. He's going to send in some archers now to finish off that giant cannon. Really nice base identification here. Recognizing when to use cannon cards, where to place him, and all that. And it's going to be a nice 3-star to start off the first stage. Let's see what he's got on the second one. Okay, stage 2 now. He's bringing in 2 more baby dragons, and he's going to start off with a cannon cart down at the bottom with an archer. He uses this archer to test for Teslas, because if there was a Tesla there, it's going to give him a lot of trouble with that cannon cart. And he didn't find a Tesla, but he does now find it over there on the right side. So with that Tesla out of the way, he hits a push trap, and that cannon cart's going to go down, but he managed to take out that Tesla with the help of that baby dragon, which is really nice. And on this second stage, the only defense that outranges these carts is the multi-mortar. So he's going to send in his battle machine on the right side to take out that multi-mortar and distract it, so his carts on the left can move in and take out the rest of the base here. So he's just going to be patient, just like the first stage, letting these cards do their thing. Another Tesla pops up, and it's going to target his cannon cart, but he deploys the baby dragon right there to quickly take it out with the help of its ability. And guys, this base is done. His battle machine is still at full health. He has its ability. This base is wrecked. On that first stage, there were quite a few defenses that outrange his cannon carts, which means if he's able to pass that first stage, then stage 2 is just going to be a piece of cake, because there's only that multi-mortar to take down his carts. That's a nice attack. Let's get into the next one. Replay number 2 against Lucky Cajun. Guys, the bases Jopo is going against, these are what the top players are running. He's at 19,000 trophies, and currently, as of recording, the number 1 player is just a little bit above 19,000. So these are some of the top base layouts in the game, and we're seeing how to take them down. So on this one, the lava launcher is dead center in the middle of the base. So let's see what he pulls out of his pocket here, sees how he takes this base down. He's going to switch to archers, 2 baby dragons, and 3 cannon carts once again. Let me fast forward this. So he starts his attack. So 1 cannon cart in on the right, 1 on the bottom, and then 1 on that top left side, out of range of all of the defenses. So what he's got to worry about here is that centered lava launcher. It's just got range of the entire base, and then the 3 arch towers all around the outside, and that giant cannon. So he's just got to, all what he needs to do here is keep his carts out of range, and then use those baby dragons similar to how he did in the first attack, by using those baby dragon abilities to just get deep inside the base and take out those really hard to reach defenses. He's got his battlecopter going in on the left side to take out that archer tower. It takes it out no problem. It is now getting targeted by the air expo and the air bomb, but it's got its stage 3 ability, so it's going to use it and then just damage all those defenses there in the core. Now he's got his archers going in for this archer tower, and then he's got two more archers for the top archer tower. Here are the baby dragon. Here's the first baby dragon going in on that air bomb. Nice ability there. He almost manages to grab the lava launcher. So he's going to send in his second one to finish off that lava launcher, finish off the giant cannon. He's hitting a bunch of traps, but it's no problem for him. He's got this attack in the bag. Now there go in those final archers to take out the archer tower, and just like that, this base is done. You know, you might think this base was anti-cannon cart because of that centered lava launcher, which in a way it is, but if you use those baby dragons, you pair them with your cannon carts and you use their abilities to take down those like defenses deep inside the base. No base is really anti-cannon cart if you're able to do that. The only thing that can stop you when you're using cannon carts with baby dragons are traps, but Jopo manages to avoid all of the traps on this one. Gets a nice 3-star, all three cannon carts alive, looking very nice for the second stage. So now we're into the second stage. He's bringing more baby dragons. So this is the same army as the first attack. You can use this army on a variety of bases here. And let's see what he does. He's got his cart going in on the right. He brings a baby dragon as well. Uses this ability, weakening up all of those defenses, and he's moving it in. And similar to the first base, the only defense that outranges these carts is the multi-mortar. This is really common on all of the top layouts because it just makes the first stage so hard if you put in all your long range defenses on it. And it increases the chance that you'll fail on it, especially when you're using cards like this. So Jopo is just coming in here. He still has his battle machine that he hasn't deployed yet. And guys, this base is pretty much done. Everything is pretty much taken out. He's gonna send in his last baby dragon on the builder hall, and then is gonna pop its ability to take care of all those zappies. Just get him out of the way early so they don't cause any problem for him. And he's keeping these two top cannon carts. He's just leaving them there, especially this top one, because he doesn't want the multi-mortar to lock onto them. If he moves that top one in right now, the mortar will start shooting it. But he sends his battle machine in, and then the multi-mortar locks onto his battle machine. So now he's safe to move in all of his cannon carts because they're not getting hit by anything. And that is another nice 6-star battle machine, full health, super nice, clean attack. Let's get into one more attack. Final replay here against LT Null. This base layout I've never seen. It looks like a variation of a pretty common one going around on the leaderboards right now. But let's see what Jopo does to take it out. He's going to go in with the same army once again. Guys, this army is so strong. It's so versatile. You can use it on pretty much every base here. Let's see what he does. So he's going to go in, battlecopter on the left to take out this arch tower, and then a cart on the top right to clear out the buildings in front of this one. Cart down at the bottom to make way for the giant cannon, and then another one down there on this bottom left side. You're going to notice on all these attacks, he pretty much has, since he has 3 carts in his battlecopter, he pretty much uses one on each side of the base to get full coverage, and just making sure he doesn't time fail by leaving up a section to take out at the end of the attack. So by spreading out all of his troops like this, he really gets like a nice even split and is able to take the base down in a time efficient manner. So his battlecopter, it's starting to go down here, but he sends in a baby dragon down on the right side to take down the giant cannon because his cannon cart cannot reach that. He could use archers on it, but he's saving his archers for like this top archer tower down up at the top. And he's going to bring in his cannon cart to take it out. So I'm wrong. He doesn't even need to use archers on it. He knows what he can do here. He can set his cannon cart into the regular mode to take it out and not even have to use archers. Very nice execution there. And he's going to drop in his last baby dragon to finish off this arch tower. The first baby dragon, it used its ability and it weakened it up. Then his second baby dragon was able to use its ability and just finish it off. And look at that. This base is done. There's no defenses left on it that can hit these cannon carts, guys. Cannon carts are, in my opinion, the strongest troop in the game, like no doubt, except they are pretty risky. If your cannon carts manage to hit push traps and they get flung into the middle of the base and die, then then your attack might be in trouble, but he manages to not do that. He knows where to place them. He knows where he thinks the traps are and manages to avoid them nicely. We're now in on the second stage, going in with some more baby dragons to pair with those cannon carts. Baby dragons with cannon cards are so strong, guys. I keep emphasizing this because it is true. They are just so strong. So he's got in his card on the left side. He's sending that first baby dragon over here to clear out the defenses, and another one to finish off that multi-mortar. Two baby dragons took out that multi-mortar, and nothing can shoot these cards. The only thing that can stop him at this point are traps and maybe some surprise Teslas, but that is no problem for Jopo. He still has his battle machine, three cannon cards, baby dragon he hasn't deployed. This is going to be overkill once again. And that's the thing with cards. You can have some overkill attacks quite a bit because of just how strong they are and how you're able to keep them alive. He sends his battle machine in at the top to finish off that Tesla and start working around that builder hall. He's got his other baby dragon going in now just to speed things up. And this base is wrecked. Nothing is left that can stop him. He's got three cannon cards alive, full health battle machine. I think on all these attacks, he saved his battle machine for the stage 2, and it's ended it at full health. The only thing now is his hut in the corner. So let's speed it up for him to take it out. Guys, that's going to wrap up the video. Make sure to check out Jopo's channel. Link is in the description. I highly recommend. He's got all kinds of good content being posted. Check it out. That's going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next one.